Tonight, our hotties tell all. 1 week before America makes one of them a supermodel, all 14 models reunite for the very first time. Steamy photo shoots.
It's really weird, like I haven't really been like intimate like this.
Boys versus girls.
Guys!
A bromance.
I could give you a kiss. I don't think he realizes I'm not playing.
And a breakup. What the f? Plus, the models face Nikki, Tyson, and the rest of the panel.
I don't think I have a bad attitude.
You don't think you have a bad attitude?
Oh.
Hey everybody, it's a Make Me a Supermodel Watch What Happens special. I'm Andy Cohen. We are here with our 10 eliminated models. Hey guys.
Oh, what's up? Good.
Sorry to refer to you as eliminated models.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, basically.
It's all right though.
It's okay.
I think people may not realize it, but the show was shot in real time. And while you were shooting the show, you were essentially under lockdown. So you did not get to see the show until you were eliminated.
Yes.
What was it like when you went home and saw the show for the first time? Jackie?
It was like watching a whole other show.
Really?
Because we know, that's the unique thing about all of us. We know what happened and how it happened. And when you see our whole week tied into a 50-minute program, 45-minute program, it's watching a completely different show.
I think a lot of us forgot it was a TV show. It was our life.
Yeah, it was our life.
Coming home and watching it, it's like, oh my God, people were watching us the whole time. You know, you forget because you're just, you know, we're just...
And also, when it's like
life.
international peeping Tom.
Well, unfortunately, America did vote you out at one point or another. Let's see your final moments on the show.
Oh my God.
Okay, America voted. Here is their decision.
Sarah, Dominic, Aaron, Jay, Katie, Stephanie, Jackie, Frankie, Casey, Shannon. We cannot make you a supermodel. I'm sorry.
I'll have to make myself one. Thanks, guys.
It hasn't set in that I'm not going to be a part of this anymore, and I'm just having a hard time dealing with it.
I'm like shocked. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you're the guy that can't walk. Oh, you're the guy that's stiff. Because I can walk. It's not a problem. You know, just give me some shoes maybe that fit. So that was nice. I was like, okay, let's review your failures. Let's take everyone's ego down a notch and then let's talk about the questions.
So, Dom, on the show, you came off as like the mayor of Excuses Village. Did that read to you that way when you saw yourself, or?
The shoes, I mean, like I said, I never worn cowboy boots, and they're like 2 or 3 sizes too small. So it's a lame excuse, but you know.
Sarah, what was it like being the first person eliminated?
You know, it was a little crazy in the house, but it was actually better to get out of there because it's kind of a freak show inside, a little freaky.
How was it a freak show?
The communication aspect, that's why. We didn't have iPods, cell phones, internet, nothing. And that's why all we had to do was play charades, you know? Yeah. That's all we did. It's like, oh my God.
Jenny in Alabama emailed BravoTV.com and asked, Katie, you seem to be eating a lot during the entire competition, yet you kept talking about how hard you were working. What gives? Were you voted off because of your eating habits? She mentions a lot of cake.
Okay, I had one big piece of cake for Ronnie and Ben's birthday.
Everyone ate the cake.
Yeah, everybody had the cake.
We all ate the cake.
Yeah, I had that big old piece of cake, and it was good.
I had 2 pieces.
It was so good. Yeah. Be proud of it.
Jackie, Scott from West Hollywood emailed, wants to know, do you think you were voted off because you are a bitch?
See, and that's like when I went home and I saw a lot of the ways I was portrayed, like I think throughout the entire competition, like I didn't lose sight that it was a competition. And I think that a lot of you guys can agree that it's really hard sometimes just to be yourself when you're in that house. I mean, you're taken away from so much.
All right, so the 10 of you were sent home by America. You ready for the final 4?
Yeah!
Okay, let's bring them out. Ben, the prison guard from Nashville. Come on out, Ben. Have a seat. All right, you guys ready for Mr. Blue Steel himself? Perry, the bartender from LA.
Casey, my boy.
I miss you so much. I
tried myself to shoot. You like I love this hair. What is this? Ooh, that's gelling hair. What's up?
Look at him. What's up? Hey, are you going crazy?
You still got it? Yeah, it's crazy. Going crazy.
Okay, guys, it's time for Mr. All-America. Ronnie from Chicago, come on out.
Hold on.
Chilling, man. What's up with you, man? What's up, dog?
Okay, and our last lady standing, the farm girl from Virginia, Holly. Hey, finalists.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
We have 4 finalists. Do you guys think that America got it right? Did they pick the best 4?
I think we're all a little
We feel a little
biased.
more awkward now.
Yeah.
I think that Ronnie and Ben's bromance has really carried them on. If it wasn't there, I think their chances of not being in the Final Four would have been there. Not that they shouldn't be, because you guys have excelled and gotten better, but I think the fact that whatever people think about them, if they're having a steamy bromance, which I totally don't think at all, because this guy's married and you guys are totally buddies.
Yeah.
But I think that that's kind of helped propel them into being at the end of the show. Definitely. Absolutely.
The public loves them.
Yeah.
I mean, people want to know what you guys are going to do next.
We did a photo shoot where we were touching each other, Frankie.
Jackie, it's just like what we were talking about earlier, Ben and Ronnie. It's like as soon as we got home, people were like, hey, how are you doing? We missed you. What about Ben and Ronnie?
Let's take a look at the couple that America loves to call Brawny.
Who do you find the most attractive in the house?
Yeah.
Ben. He's a beautiful guy.
At this point, Ben certainly knows that I have a crush on him. I don't think he realizes that I'm not playing. I actually do have some genuine feelings for him.
You have a crush on. Who you got eyes for?
He's kind of alluded to the fact that maybe if he's, had a couple of cocktails or whatever, that he would be open to the idea of being intimate with a guy.
That's good stuff.
I could give you a kiss.
Sometimes it gets kind of crossed the line, but I stop him and I'm like, hey, dude, you know the limitations on this.
I'm not going to lose my roommate just yet. Well, I'll be sitting by the door waiting for you to come through. And
You better. This is my boy, man. I don't know how you feel about our relationship.
I mean, if you weren't married and you were gay, that'd be a perfect equation for me,
I wore this when I wanted immunity.
I love you, Ben.
So Ben, a few cocktails away from something happening, Ronnie says?
No, this guy, okay, Ronnie plus alcohol minus sex equals just a bad time.
Let's say they have some battle scars leaving that night.
Yeah.
What do you think the guys at the jail think of the show? And
What do you think Bravo thinks?
do they get Bravo at the jail that you...
Yeah, they do, and honestly,
Bravo at the
I don't
jail?
really care. I mean, they can hate me for being friends with a gay guy. That's just ignorance, but, at the end of the day, I don't give a crap about it. All that matters is what I know what it is and what I think about it. That's one thing that was good about our friendship was, I've had gay friends and things like that, and it's not a really big thing to me. It's good to be open-minded and, really bad to be ignorant, especially if you don't get to know somebody who's a really good guy just because of his sexuality.
What kind of jail is it, by the way?
County.
County jail?
Yeah, so it's like before you get sentenced and all that good stuff. So we get the serial killers and the murderers and the drug dealers. We get everything.
Ronnie, you clearly have a deep friendship with this guy, but do you have feelings for him that go deeper than the friendship?
I used to.
Yeah.
They kind of dissipated.
It moves on quickly.
I got over it. I see someone new walking down the street, and it's like,
Ronnie?
oh, who's Ben?
Ronnie?